Okay, a very good morning, children. Children, we have already completed the chapter, your linear equation in one variable in the previous class. Today let us discuss some application of linear equation in one variable, particularly to word problems. Let me discuss few important word problems where you will find the application of your linear equation. Suppose the question is, you see, suppose the question is divide, look at the question, divide 243 into 3 parts, you see, into 3 parts such that, what is the condition? The condition is such that half of first part, you see, half of first part, 1/3 of second part, you see, 1/3 of second part, and 1/4 of third part, 1/4 of third part are equal. See, are same or equal. See the question, children. What is the question? Try to understand. You are given a number, say 243. You have to divide this number into 3 parts. We do not know what are the 3 parts. Okay, what are the 3 parts? We do not know. We have to divide 243 into 3 parts. First part, second part, and third part. Such that, what is the condition? The condition is half of the first part, 1/3 of second part, and 1/4 of third part. They all are equal. So, how to solve this? How to divide 243? Okay, see. This type of, where now in this particular question, since it is a question based on application of linear equation, so we have to take some variable x or unknown x. Now the point is, to whom will we assume x? To whom will we suppose or assume x? Okay, see, we can solve this question. It can be done in several ways, children, but I am trying to explain in the easiest way. Let us see whether you are understanding or not. See, now what is the question? The question is, you see, the question is, we do not know 3 parts. Now, first part, you see, according to the question, as you are dividing 243 into 3 parts, that means sum of the 3 parts, first part plus second part plus third part is given 243. Okay, sum of the 3 parts is given 243 according to the question. And what else is given? The other condition is given, half of first part, you see, half of first part, okay, equal to 1/3 means 1/3, 1/3 of second part, yes, equal to 1/4 of third part. This is given equal. These are the 2 things given in the question, okay? Half of first part equal to 1/3 of second part equal to 1/4 of third part. These are the given conditions. How to find those 3 parts? How to divide 243 into 3 parts, okay? Or what will be the 3 parts? Let us find out. Now in this particular question, to whom will we take x? Then in my opinion, if you take each one, if you take each expression, half of first part, 1/3 of second part, and 1/4 of third part equal to, suppose x. Let each be equal to x. Let half of first part equal to 1/3 of second part equal to 1/4 of third part. All the 3 be equal to x. So what does it mean? It means half of first part equal to x, 1/3 of second part is also equal to x, and 1/4 of third part is also equal to x. If it is so, you can easily find out what will be the 3 parts, first part, second part, and third part. See, therefore, half into first part equal to x, 1/3 into second part is also equal to x, and 1/4 into third part, it is also equal to x. Okay. Now, if half into first part is x, so what will be first part? First part will be 2x, you see. Therefore, first part equal to 2x. Second part will be equal to how much? 1/3, second part is x. So second part will be 3x. And third part, you see, third part will be equal to 4 into x, that is 4x. You see. Now I got the 3 parts in terms of x. I got the 3 parts in terms of x, 2x, 3x and 4x. Now what is their sum according to the question? According to the question, what is their sum? Their sum is 243. So if you add the 3, you will get 243. That is a linear equation in one variable. You will get a linear equation in one variable. In application, first we have to take something x, some unknown quantity as x. From the given condition, we have to frame an equation. Okay, then we have to solve. You know this thing in class 7 how to solve linear equation in one variable. So according to question, this plus this plus this, these are the three parts. So their sum is given 243. So their sum, you see. So what will be my next step? My next step will be, what will I write? I will write 2x plus 3x. According to question, I have to form the linear equation. See. So after this, according to question or as per question, first part is 2x. Second part is 3x, third part is 4x and their sum is 243 because you are dividing 243 into 3 parts, not equal parts, 3 parts. Okay. So you see clearly you got a linear equation in one variable and if you solve you can find x easily. So this will be 9x, 9x will be equal to 243. So x will be equal to, you can easily solve now, 243 by 9, it will be 27. See, x will be 27. Now if x is 27, you can easily find out what will be the first part. Therefore, first part will be, what is the first part? It is 2x. 2x means 2 into 27, which is 54. Second part is your 3x. 3 into 27, it is 81. Then what will be the third part? The third part will be 4x. You see, third part will be 4 into 27, that is 108. See, the three parts are 54, 81 and 108. Now to check whether the sum of the three parts is 243 or not. Yes, you check it. Now you can check. You see, 108, so this is the third part, this is the second part, this is the first part. Okay. 4, 1, 8, 13, carry 1, 6, 8. You see, 243. Look at, the sum of the three parts is 243. See, so the three parts will be, the answer is, the three parts are 54, 81 and 108. See children, in this particular question, what we did, we applied the concept of linear equation in one variable and we solved it. Children, I hope you understood. So, we will discuss some more problems also on application, which are very, very important from the exam point of view. I will discuss all those problems which are important only. The rest, you please try to solve yourself. Okay? So, I hope whatever I discussed you must have understood. We will discuss more questions on application of linear equation in the next class. Okay, thank you.